heartbreaking case of a kitten rescuers say was beaten and intentionally burned. Tonight is prompting some to call for more attention to animal abuse in Southeast Texas.
That's right. Tonight, a demand for justice, not only for this kitten, but for other cases that go unnoticed. KFDM's Haley Bull visited Freddie's Rescue Group and their candlelight vigil tonight. A warning, some of you may find these images disturbing.
Honoring, Father God, the death of a
More than a dozen Southeast Texans are praying by candlelight tonight,
love like we want to be loved.
brought together by this face, Crispy the kitten.
How could someone do something like this to an animal that doesn't even weigh a pound?
Amber Galat and Linda Boyder helped rescue the 4-month-old kitten from Vidor in early September. They say they found him burned, beaten, and on the brink of death.
The vet said that it looked like they were trying to cut the ears, and when they beat him, and the ears were bleeding, so to stop it, they burned them. So he had burnt ears, his manhoods were burnt, his side of his stomach, his whiskers, and the top of his head was burnt.
Despite surgery to amputate both his ears and a tail, the 1-pound kitten died Sunday. Vidor police say they're investigating the case.
Even though he was tortured and beat and burned by a human, he didn't second guess any human. He would jump up on any and everybody and rub his little crusty, stinky ears all over you.
A love for humans he shared with the other 13 cats and dogs at Freddie's Rescue.
We want people to know that he might have died, but he's still alive in our hearts. He's still alive in Freddie's, and he's always going to be a Freddie's representative.
Nearly half of the animals here, volunteers say, are abuse cases. Cases they say they want law enforcement to take seriously.
That's all I ever see is abuse.
Sister, volunteers say, was shot in her spine and left in a ditch for 2 weeks. Tank, they report, was used for fighting and later run over. And 6-week-old Gabriel, paralyzed after a toolbox fell on him.
I want Crispy to have justice. And if I could get justice for all of them, I would love it.
This does not need to be swept under the rug. This was done intentionally. This was done by somebody.
The heartbreaking faces of animals, bound by abuse, and yet showing nothing but love. In Orange County, Haley Bull, 6 News Tonight.
Freddie's Rescue Group takes in bottle-fed animals or animals in emergency situations. They are looking for loving homes for the animals that are in their care. The group is also in need of a lot of donations. They're hosting a car wash on Sunday. If you're interested, you can contact them through their Facebook page or at 553-3831.